This was the hottest influencer social circle in Korea. To even get into a gathering like this, you needed at least 10,000 followers. Our main character, Emma, was a total newbie who just made her social media account. It was only thanks to an influencer classmate's introduction that she got a shot at entering this circle at all. Olivia took her over to meet a few close friends. All three of them were influencers with over 100,000 followers. The moment they spotted the rare tweed jacket Emma had on, a Saint Laurent piece, not many people would even recognize it. They instantly pegged her as someone with real money. Then Olivia mentioned Emma used to attend an Ivy League school. Their whole attitude flipped from dismissive to deferential. Emma barely got a word in the entire time. Her influencer classmate kept showing her off to everyone nearby. What none of them knew, though, was that Emma's family business had already gone bankrupt, and she'd been forced to drop out of her Ivy League school. Her actual education level was just a high school diploma. That's when a woman approached from a distance. Her name was Ella, a celebrity who stayed off social media entirely. She was the daughter of a former president and chairwoman of the Haeyoung Foundation. Her net worth ran into the trillions. What Emma didn't realize was that the expensive jacket she was wearing actually belonged to Ella. Only one of that jacket had ever been made. Worldwide, someone standing nearby couldn't help but ask Ella, "Isn't that your jacket?" Ella didn't know how to respond for a second. She glanced over at Emma. Suddenly, everyone's eyes were on Emma. She froze up, completely thrown off. It was clear the woman standing next to Ella had already figured out who Emma really was. Just as Emma was at a total loss for what to do, Ella covered for her, backing up the lie. Then the other influencers turned back to Emma with more questions, asking what it took to get into an Ivy League school. Emma knew that keeping up the act would only end in getting caught, so she just told them the truth. She said her family's company had gone under, and that she dropped out before finishing school. The other influencers stared at her, eyes wide, but no one was more humiliated than Olivia, who'd brought her there. Emma knew she couldn't stay there any longer. She turned to leave. Right at that moment, a female influencer who'd been turned away at the door earlier came storming in, shouting Olivia's name. She walked straight up and slapped her across the face, and that one slap ended up completely changing the course of Emma's once broke life. As it turned out, the two of them had fallen out over some gossip in the past, going from close friends to bitter enemies. This gathering had actually been arranged through Olivia's connections, and she'd deliberately kept that woman out.